So
Thanks for having me, Megan.
you heard the mayor's position, which is, we don't do that kind of thing. We don't create registries based on religion.
Yeah, well, we have in the past. We've done it based on race. We've done it based on religion. We've done it based on region. And the fact is, he also brings it back as like a constitutionality issue. The problem is people outside this country are not protected under the same constitutional rights as we are in America.
So you think it's a good idea, and you don't care that this is some sort of a slippery slope where Muslims may get just lumped into some group where they get put on a registry, and some aggressive law enforcement actor in the future might abuse that list.
No, absolutely. Look, there's always a case for abuse in this thing. But the fundamental problem here is we have a large faction. Look, being a part of the Muslim faith is not a bad thing. And there's 1.6 billion Muslims out there. Most of them are perfectly good people. But the fact is there is a small percentage of people that have chose to align with an extreme ideology within the faith, and they're doing harm. So we would like to keep tabs on it until we can figure out what's going on. Trump has said, look, it's a regional-based thing right now. If they're coming into our country, we need to know who they are, where they are, and what's going on. Because
he's trying to stop. He's trying to stop immigration into the country from countries where there are major terrorist issues, and until we can figure out what's going on. But this seems like something else, which is if you're coming over. I mean, this is what I'm reading. Okay, this is that again, the Kansas Secretary of State, Chris Kobach, who helped write the tough immigration laws in Arizona, said today that Trump's policy advisors are discussing drafting a proposal to reinstate a registry for immigrants from Muslim countries,
Yeah, and perfectly honest, it is legal. They say it'll hold constitutional muster. I know the ACLU is going to challenge it, but I think it'll pass. And we've done it with Iran back a while ago. We did it during World War II with Japanese, which, call it what you will, maybe wrong.
You're not proposing we go back to the days of internment camps, I hope.
No, I'm not proposing that at all, Megan. But what I am saying is that we need to protect America.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff that gets people scared, Carl.
Right. But I'm just saying there is precedent for it, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but in this case, I absolutely believe that a regional-based...
You can't be citing Japanese internment camps as precedent for anything the president-elect is going to do.
Look, the president needs to protect America first, and if that means having people that are not protected under our Constitution have some sort of registry so we can understand, until we can identify the true threat and where it's coming from, I support it.
You get the protections once you come here. All right, Carl, good to see you.